Where did we leave off? I think I just started. Get up here then. If you're gonna sit there and cry, get up here, you mook dog. Let's see here. So, just started some fishing. There we go. We're gonna go over here. Okay, so we got target fish piranha. Wait, let me try turning up the volume so everyone can hear me. My bad, folks. Fish piranha, question mark, question mark. Ooh, 4 fish here, huh? Let's enter. So there were a lot of things I didn't tell you last episode because I was just so excited to actually do it. So we're going to do a quick little episode here about this. Okay, so you have your ability to equip gear. Right now I only have a wooden rod, so I can't equip anything else. And there's different types of food. Right now we have the worm, the old popper, the coin, which is a Manilio's favorite. I'll show you Manilio's later. And the heavy caro, which is a large weighted lure. Because we have things like data where we can look at the actual fish that we caught and how big they are. Rules. You press X to cast. Sets casting power. Wind to reel. Direction button. Move the rod. Press the X button to build up. Hit again to cast. Change direction with the direction button X. Wind the reel, the direction button, move the rod. Some lures rise or sink when tugged. Watch the depth meter, or you can keep your lure free. You can lose your lures in this game. Use your technique to attract fish. Use the X button and a directional button to make a rhythm. So you have the 2 count, which is X, move, X, move. You have the 3 count, which is X, X, move. The 5 count, which is X, X, move, X, move. And finally the 7 count, which is X, X, move, move, X, move, X. Whoo! This is the important part right here, though. You got to move the rod of the cursor to track the fish in the cursor. Use the directional button to move the cursor. That's annoying after a while, but we'll get better rods. And then finally, last but not least, we have use the X button to reel in the fish. The line length equals 60 meters. The line breaks beyond 60 meters. So if you let the fish get out too far, then it's donezo, it's over, it's gonzo. So don't do that. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna go see if we can catch some more fish out here. So here we go. I'm actually looking for certain types of fish right now. What they don't tell you is that little red bar in the bottom left of the fish finder. I can't exactly point to it, but that's their strength. That's how much more fight they have left in them. So as you see, it's building up. He's getting ready to run. He's going to run any second now. Oh, no, I caught him. Okay, cool. Good. Great. Ooh, nice. What are all you guys up here? I wonder if there's actually a Manilo out here, because I don't see one yet. But there could be a Manilo out here. He's a deeper water fish, so to speak. Come on. Here, fishy. No, 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 no. Bad fishy. Bad fishy. Bad fishy. Bad. No. Fishy, come back. Fishy, come back. You're a trout, I believe, which is a really good fish. Oh, there's a Manilo. Oh, crap. Good. Great. So these Manilos they're actually merchants. Gotcha. Ow. Great. Welcome to the Manila trading shop. Let me see what you got. Okay, so they trade fish for stuff. So, for instance, like the silver knife requires 2 rainbow trouts and 2 trouts. Iron helmet, wraithcloth spirit, and baby frog. Right down to some really interesting things such as the holy mantle and the bell collar. The holy mantle, of course, is basically the repel ability from other games. The bell collar is the whistle ability. Skill ink is useful for training out your skills. And of course, these are all different things: floaters, poppers, etc. Well, I need to get 2 rainbow trouts and 2 regular trouts for that, so. Now, the best thing about that is I didn't lose my coin.
Not too bad.
Dang. Oh, I almost had more than one. Come on, fight me. So what you can do, right? What you can do early on in the game is you can go and collect some of these things like piranhas, rainbow trout, and besides just being regular fish, they all have really. Oh, that's a blowfish. Okay, that's a puffer fish, I believe. Ooh, almost let him get away. Almost got him. Now, what makes these really essentially good fish or good things is that each of these things here, each of these fish, is an item that can be used in combat, which means you spend less of your money on healing herbs and things like that. I remember rainbow trout. When they jump out of the water, you might as well not push any buttons because they can't be grabbed. But yeah, it's an easy little mini game, but I like it. Later on, when you start catching things like marlins and things like that, they give really good abilities. Like, if I remember correctly, I think it's rainbow trout or king trout in this game, but they actually heal all party members. Which, in order to get that for actual things in the game, like actual items called vitamins, you have to spend hundreds and hundreds of your dollars. And as you saw earlier, it's not exactly the easiest thing to get money in this game. So sometimes it's good to just kick back, break out the rod, and do a little fishing. Later on, you start fighting things like octopi and things like that, and oh my goodness, they will fight you to the death. Right, keep jumping, yep, they got you. I got you. I got you. You ain't going nowhere, blowfish. Blow all over something else. No. Got you. And I don't know why I like this so much. Okay, this is my little happy hole here. You know, I'm allowed to play with my happy hole here. But it's just, this is such a fun game. There's so much you can do in it. For instance, a healing herb, which heals you for 40 HP, I believe. Yeah, they heal you for 40 HP. Is literally 1 HP per, 1 gil per HP healed, which is not much in the long stream. Or I can spend 10 minutes here catching a couple dozen piranha. And save myself a few dollars here and there. And it's just fun. Oh, there you are. Okay, so you don't like heavy Kuros. Okay. How about this guy? Yep, you're a trout. Woo! They reverse fish. It's really hard to describe how much fun this game can be, but and the best part is if once you fish this place out, I mean I don't expect anyone to, but if you did fish this place out, you can just leave the screen, come back, and they'll all be back. Well, I mean, different fish will be back, but you know what I mean. Unfortunately, no, the size of the fish doesn't change like the HP gain, because that would be a really awesome feat to have, you know. All right, but you know what? Let's just exit here. Boo, 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 boo. Let's see, where else can I go? I could hit the Y'all Road up real quick. Oh, combat, let's go. Hiya! Whoa. Grab some berries. Blinded Ray. It doesn't matter. I should be able to just walk down the road like this. And right out that exit. There's something that's stopping me. Who's stopping me? Oh, two rippers, huh? Let's do this. Oh, you blinded T-Bo, you bastards. A little bit of stutter here and there, but it's just such a fun game. I'm sorry. I know you're going to hear me say this a lot. Like people heard me say a lot last night that oh, I can't leave. Damn. I wonder if I get some green apples. So, yeah, there's an apple tree. Oops, stole healing herb. And that's why I'm also out here. Like if you walk up to a tree like this with T-Po that has apples in it, and you get yourself some berries. Oh, I was stung by a caterpillar. Okay, fine. I get it. We're out, okay? Oh yeah, that reminds me. So we have power food, which raises the user's power. These are like the seeds from Dragon Quest. So 20 HP, trouts heal 40 HP, puffers deal flame damage to one target. This is one of those games where you'll spend a lot of time as the main character, so you can put a couple bucks into the main character if you want. That's McNeil's farm. That's the fairy ring. This is the other fishing spot.
Get ready.
Okay, so this has jellyfish. It has regular fish. No, give me piranha. How'd I know it was a piranha? The size. I'm trying to land one of the bigger fish out in the deeper water there, but they don't seem to be coming to the surface. I'm guessing I'm going to need something different to catch them.
Good.
How about, instead of a heavy carrow, how about an old popper? You can catch piranha and I believe jellyfish on just about anything. I think I need a frog for that. You can catch certain fish on frogs, like bass and something like that. There's also black bass, sea bass, redmouth bass, or red bass? Red.
Good.
Okay. Excuse me a second. I gotta go and make one more stop, and then we'll get back to the storyline. Which is kind of ironic.
Get ready.
Yeah, I know. I just fished out this entire area. I know. Now this is just funny. No matter where he is on the map, if you have a Manillo in the water, they will swim straight to that coin. Straight, just boom, right to it.
Good.
Okay, do you have a frog by any chance? Spirit, baby frog, a popper, and a float. Actually, I think I'll get all of them, so let's grab ourselves a spirit. Baby frog, popper, float. What do I need for the silver knife? I need rainbow trout. It's not baby frogs. How about a spirit? Level 2 item, okay. Yeah, looks just like a worm to me, but hey. Well, that's just a trout. Trying to figure out what the other fish here is. Pretty sure it's a rainbow. Whoop! Pay attention. Pay attention. Come on, a little more. But I wasn't even trying to catch you, okay? You grab the lure. Just coming like a good. There we go, good trout.
Good.
something new, or are you not something new? I need to get. Nope, nope, you're just a trout. Okay. It must be out deeper then. I must need a better rod. Come on, almost got you. We'll head back to town after this.
Good.
Let's head back to town real quick.